sorry.
I should have mentioned we've got to be a bit quiet.
Okay, sorry.
I will give it a microchip. Same sort of microchip your cat or dog gets, but a very small one.
Can we get out?
Keep it simple. So amazingly, a few years ago, we were able to declassify this bandicoot from extinct in the wild back to endangered. But it's not enough to stop there. Unfortunately, if we stop what we're doing and rest on our work, we will just go straight back to that scenario. Until we can get these animals widespread back in the community, but the problem is with foxes and grazing pressure, that's just not going to happen. So these sanctuaries are so important for the recovery team to keep this species surviving long-term into the future. So there's a lot of hard work and a lot of jobs and a lot of tasks in keeping these programs going. Working here with Parks Victoria at this location has been amazing, and then obviously utilising the recovery team's knowledge for bandicoot recovery right across the board. It includes maintaining and improving and building 7 kilometres worth of fence. Making sure the grass is healthy is probably the most important thing, because the bandicoots need to live in the grass for their habitat, but also for their food source. This is also a threatened species here in Victoria. So we've got 2 threatened species that we're looking after in one location. So after around 10 years of toiling away here at Woodlands, and obviously all the other sites working together for the program's success, to have the delisting of the species was just such an amazing treat almost. You go into these programs hoping for success, but it's very difficult and it's a very long-term project. So when the delisting came along, it was such a joy and an occasion to spur you on to just keep going into the future, knowing that all that hard work has finally paid off. And the fact it's only happened once or twice potentially in Australia and across the world, it's something pretty unique and pretty special to be part of, and something that everybody that comes out here, whether you're a volunteer helping do some weed control, or if you're part of our recovery team, everybody's involved in this program and everybody takes that success back with them. It's quite unique. So we require funding to help support us fix these grasslands, which is a lot of weed control work. And obviously we try to revegetate, so we've got to buy the plants, we've got to put them in the ground. Everything is very time consuming, the work out here. It's very slow. The fence always needs upgrades and maintenance. These materials cost money as well. When we do monitoring, we've got to buy microchips. All these little things add up. These little bits of equipment aren't cheap, but unfortunately a necessity to make sure that we're accurate with the work that we're doing, especially from a research point of view. So the funding for sanctuaries like this is so important. We're trying to house a nice number of around 400 bandicoots here. They can go up and down. But without that funding source, we just can't continue these work programs efficiently into the future. So I want everybody to get involved to help safeguard this bandicoot, this iconic Australian species, and save it from going back towards extinction.